HPD has reinstated its long-standing policy about how officers should respond when they detain someone with an immigration warrant. This follows a high-stakes political fight between Houston City Council and Governor Abbott when the city tried to change that policy. Matt Doherty is taking a closer look at the guidelines and has new reaction tonight. Matt?
Yeah, Lynn, the police union says the directive is the same one that officers have been following for the past 20 years. The ACLU says it's unconstitutional.
The directive to Houston police officers closes the chapter on weeks of contentious debates and back and forth among Houstonians, advocates, and politicians. Earlier this month, Governor Greg Abbott pulled more than $100 million in public safety grant funding from the state after the city passed an ordinance limiting cooperation between police and immigration and customs enforcement agents. After yesterday's amended ordinance passed, the Houston Police Officers Union says the policy for handling non-citizens with ICE detainers reverted to what had been in place for decades before it was changed.
The only people that we would have an issue with would be those that have an outstanding warrant, and 99% of the population doesn't have one.
Union President Douglas Griffith says if a non-U.S. citizen is detained by police, their name is run to see if they have a warrant from ICE. If they do, police contact ICE. ICE authorities decide if they will take custody of the person or leave them with police. Last year, Griffith says ICE took custody of 74 individuals with ICE warrants in police custody and declined to accept 98 others. Tonight, the ACLU tells us the directive issued to police is unconstitutional and sent us this statement. Quote, the new directive invites Houston police to detain people unconstitutionally for ICE. Officers are now directed to violate Houstonians' Fourth Amendment rights, which protects against illegal searches and seizures as law enforcement collaborates with ICE.
There's no reason for the immigrant community to fear being stopped by police. Again, if they don't have an ICE detainer, and they're going to know if they do, because that means they either missed a court date or they did something else, and that would be the only reason they should have any fear of HPD.
I reached out to the governor's office tonight to find out when that grant money might be restored. I am still waiting to hear back. Back to you.
All right, Matt, thank you.